Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute. I think it's been, don't mind my dog, but it has been probably a little over almost 2 years, Waylon, since I filmed a video. But school is over. I will be starting a summer class this summer, but I'm planning on filming a lot more this summer. But I felt really inspired by the Met Gala looks, and as you all know, I loved Kim Kardashian's. Waylon, please. I just felt really inspired by her look. It was very contoured, like dark eyes. It was just, she was beautiful. So I'm gonna recreate her look. I know there's been a lot of recreations, but I just can't help myself. Like, I want to do it so bad. So if you want to see how I get that look, keep watching. Really good look. I'm gonna start off with the eyebrows, of course, and I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Her eyebrows are pretty defined, but in the front they are pretty natural looking. So I'm just going to follow my natural brow shape, but I'm just going to try to mimic the way hers are filled in, if that makes sense. Okay, so next I'm going to clean up the brows that I just done with some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I'm just going in with a flat definer brush from Morphe. I'm going to pat some of that on my hand. That way it's not so harsh when I first go in. And I'm just going to carve out my brows. I'm going to go right under where I filled in. And I am going in with a shade that's quite lighter than my skin tone, just to bring more attention to the brow, and this will highlight it and make it look even more defined. I'm just going to bring that concealer down just a little bit. This is also going to be the same thing I prime my eyes with. Gonna go in with a little more. Okay, then I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to blend all that out before it sets. Okay, from this picture you can't really tell what kind of eyeshadow she has on, and I can't really find any pictures with her eyes closed. So I'm just gonna do what I would expect it to look like. I would imagine. I just don't know. We're just gonna go with it, okay? We're just gonna go with it. I have a vision in my head what I think it would look like. So I'm just going in with the Morphe 3502 palette. And I'm just grabbing these two shades. And I'm just mixing them for my transition shade. And another tip for doing eyeshadow. I don't know why I said another. I haven't even told you anything. But when I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to prime my eyes, I do not set it with like a translucent powder or an eyeshadow, because I feel like when you go straight in, and if it's sticky, the pigment's going to be a lot better, and it's better. Now if you have oily eyelids, by all means, I can understand setting it, but I can just tell a really big difference if I don't set my eyelids. My eyeshadow looks so much better. And I'm just going in with this big fluffy brush from Morphe and just putting that all over my crease. I'm going in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to go in to this shade right here. And I'm just going to put that a little bit tighter than where I just put that transition shade. Just a little bit lower in my crease. And I find these are easier to blend out if you hold your mirror down and you're looking down and you hold your blending brush at the end. That way you're not like right here like really harsh, you know, because then it's going to be super hard and it's going to take a long time to blend your eyeshadows out. So okay, I'm going to bring some more warmth back into this. So I'm going to go in with this orangey shade with that same brush, and I'm just going to apply it right over the crease, just because I feel like hers was pretty warm, judging by the pictures. I'm just barely touching this shade. I really can't get over all the Met Gala looks. Some of them I was a little scared by. Looks like this. Okay, after I've got the base of the wing, and I'm going to pack this over the gel liner, and I'm going to begin to use the back and forth motions. Just smoke it out. And I'm going to begin to really smoke this out. I made these lashes with a pair of the Salon Perfect 614s. You can get them at their drugstore. And the 615s. And they look like this. Super pretty. Okay, now that the glue is tacky, I'm just going to go in and pop these on. And I'm just pinching my natural lashes and these fake ones together just so they blend a lot more natural. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera and I will be right back. First I'm going to go in with the Ole Hendrickson moisturizer. It actually like really moisturizes my face. Like when I put it on, it doesn't like sink in immediately, but it like doesn't sit on top of the skin, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Honey Dew Me Up Primer. I'm obsessed with it. It gets so tacky, and I feel like when it really grasps onto my foundation, and I've been using it over my Bobbi Brown face base, which was like triple across. Now that primer is all soaked in, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier foundation, and I'm in the shade 3W1 Dusk. And I'm gonna go in with this big Morphe brush first. I'm just gonna start on the perimeters of my face, I'm really going to press this in. So we want a full coverage today. Okay, go in with this beauty blender just to even everything out. And next I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey. I'm just going to go in with just a little bit of this. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. So I used this Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. What a name. And I used this mixed with the Shape Tape, and it is my favorite thing ever. Because this one, it's a little too sheer for like full coverage looks, but like on an everyday basis I always reach for this concealer and I wear it. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild contour stick, and I'm almost out. I love this stuff so much. The base of my nose. I go in with the blending brush. I'm also going in with the Derma Blend translucent powder. After that, we're going to go even further and contour even more. Okay, now that we are contoured, I am going to finish the eyes off. I'm just going to go in at what was left from that brush from setting my eyeliner, and I'm just going to smoke that out the best I can. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with this teeny brush we used to smoke out our liner up top too. We're going to do the same with this eye. I'm going to grab my liquid liner. We are going to draw that inner cat eye looking thing just to mimic Kim's eye shape. I'm going to go in with bottom mascara. Okay, so now that we have the eyes all done, let me look at this picture. I don't see any inner corner highlights. I see like a peach, like a corally kind of blush. I don't know if y'all can see very good from this picture. I think the closest blush to what she would be wearing is Peaches by MAC. She has a nose highlight on for sure. I see that. But it doesn't, like, it's not blinding. So in this picture, her lips are very nude, which I love. So I'm going to play around with some colors. I don't really know what. I think I'm going to line my lips in Cork MAC lip liner. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to go in with this Huda Beauty liquid lipstick and Venus. I think we can get pretty close with this. I'm gonna add a little bit of a lighter shade in the middle. Okay, I'm pretty much finished. To set this off, I'm gonna use the MAC Fix Gold Light, the new one. Just to set everything all together. I'm gonna do my hair and I will be right back for the finished look. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I attempted to do my hair like how she had it, but my hair is kind of curled. It's like leftover curls, but I did do whatever she had, I don't know. But I really like how this turned out. It's not exact, obviously I'm not Mario, but I really do like it, and I hope you guys liked watching the video. I know I've been very absent, but I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I promise I have a lot of cool videos in mind, and I'm gonna try my best to film and upload one video a week. I know that's not a lot, but I will be killing it if I can get that much up. But once again, I appreciate you guys for watching, and see ya next week, hopefully.